Yes. So we will talk about why do we fart. Okay. Pag nag-left side o nag-right side, baka umuutot na ang tita Doc, ganon. Di ba? Pero pag uutot naman, when you fart, it doesn't really happen kaagad. It could be after eating or when you're sleeping. Yes? Ha? Minsan yung the person you with sa kama, parang, umutot ka na naman, baho. Or if you eat something not good, like spoiled food, the tendency is your gastrointestinal system will react. Pwede kang mag-utot, and then after utut-utut, then you'll have diarrhea, right? So I'm going to share to you a very nice PowerPoint para mas madaling maintindihan. Would you like that? I'm sure you will like my PowerPoint. Ha? Yung bullet words ko muna. Bullet points or words are fart, okay? If you are too gassy, then flatulence, uh, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, okay? IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which means minsan you have tummy ache, yeah? Tummy ache, masakit ang tummy mo, okay? Or constipated, or nagda-diarrhea ka, ha? Paano ka na magme-make love kung gano'n, lobat ka na, wala ka pang gana, hindi ba? Okay, so that's what we will talk about. Okay, irritable bowel syndrome, leaky gut, the importance of probiotics. I'll talk about that too. Okay, eto na. Ito na yung maganda nating PowerPoint para mas madaling maintindihan. Gut matters. Yes. Pag sinabi mong gut, ibig sabihin yan, yung gastrointestinal system po yan. Okay? How's your gut? Aha. Pero kung sa medical term, we call that GIT, gastrointestinal system. For layman, we call that gut. Gut matters. So mag-anatomy muna tayo. Importante po yan. Pag pumasok po ang pagkain, okay, sa iyong bunganga, papasok yan sa esophagus, okay? And then, it goes down to your stomach. Pinapakita ko muna dito the human anatomy, where you see your lungs, your heart, your liver, your stomach, and your gastrointestinal system. Okay? So, dito tayo sa gastrointestinal system. Ito. Yan. Yan na. The gut. Pagpapasok ang pagkain sa oral cavity, dadaan sa dila, lalasahan, dadaan sa may uvula, malululan mo yan, no? Pero bago malulun yan, yan ay pinag-nguya-nguya mo muna, and your salivary glands are what? Triggered to produce saliva. Salivary glands, ang pangalan no ay parotid, submandibular, and sublingual. And when you swallow already the food na iyong kinagat-kagat, nag-grind, chew and chew hanggang sa lumiit, then you will be able to swallow that. If you swallow it, it goes through your pharynx and it goes to your esophagus. Ayan yung esophagus, yung mahabang tubo na yan. Esophagus. From the esophagus, travel na yung pagkain papunta sa stomach. Ito yung stomach mo. And then from the stomach, iba't ibang organs ng abdominal area mo, okay, ay tutulong sa pag-digest ng pagkain na nilulun mo. Okay? Makikipagtulungan dyan ang pancreas, ang liver, ang gallbladder. Alright? And ang pancreas. From the stomach, okay, kasi may digestion, hindi ba? Siyempre, dadaan mo na yan. Saan? Sa small intestine. Small intestine mo na, and then, pupunta na siya sa large intestine. From the large intestine, ay pupunta na yan sa may rectum, para ready ka na magpupo. Okay? So mahaba po ang trinovel ng pagkain po ninyo. But remember that the food will empty from your stomach in 4 to 5 hours. Okay? So from your tummy, matagal-tagal po yan, mga 4 to 5 hours. And then saka po siya pupunta sa small intestine, then sa large intestine. So hindi ka kaagad magpupupo. Not unless kung yung kinain mo ay bulok o yung kinain mo ay may, alam mo na, may toxins o may marumi o may bacteria. Alam mo na, remember we have lots of bacteria also, pero good bacteria. Pero if you have eaten a food na may bad bacteria, ang tendency niyan ay umalis ka agad sa katawan mo. Pero maghahangin-hangin mo muna yung tummy mo at magkakaroon ka muna ng utot-utot at pwedeng magkaroon ka ng diarrhea. Got that? Naintindihan ba? So very important po na maintindihan kung ano nangyayari sa ating pagkain na kinakain. Alright? Naintindihan po. Pag hindi naintindihan, magtanong-tanong lang ha. Magtanong ka agad kay Tita Doc. Okay? Very important. Alright. Yes. Kung hindi niyo pa nakikita yung ating PowerPoint, just tell me ha. Okay. Can you see all my PowerPoint o hindi? Tell me nga. Hindi niyo yata nakikita eh. Wait lang. Nakita niyo ba yung PowerPoint ko o ako lang mag-isa nagsasalita dito? Okay. Before I proceed with that, sabi ni Joey, ay, "Doc, tamales yun, hindi tawilis." Yeah, I know, tamales nga. Ba't mo nagtatawilis? Parang gusto kong pumunta ng Tagaytay, tamales, tamales. I like that na, talaga. Yung order ko, Joey. Hmm? Sige. So, tuloy po natin ulit yung ating PowerPoint. Tell me kung hindi niyo nakikita, parang ako lang yata nakatingin. Hmm, ayan. Nakikita niyo naman pala. Sige. Tuloy natin kasi maganda 'to. Yes. Eto na, dito na tayo from current slide. Yes, so nakita niyo 'yan, 'di ba? Okay. So ito yung ating pinag-uusapan kanina. Hmm, ayan, okay. So let's just see it again para important nakikita niyo po lahat. Mm. Ay, parang nagloko yung aking slide, eh. It's okay. Iba yata yung napindot ko, eh. Sige. So, again, nakita niyo po ulit yun, 'di ba? No? Pinag-usapan natin yung anatomy, 'di ba? Ito yon, ito yan, yan. Yan yung anatomy ng tao, right? Yung baga, yung atay, yung stomach, at yung gastrointestinal system. Very important, right? Very important for you to know that. Kasi pag pumasok po yung pagkain, uulitin ko siyempre dadaan yan sa inyong oral cavity. Tapos meron kayong dila, of course, meron kayong ipin. You will chew and chew, masticate, and it goes down to your esophagus. Pero kailangan yan po ay nagkipagtulungan po ang iba't ibang salivary glands, parotid, submandibular, and sublingual. Alright? Then if it goes down to your esophagus, it goes to your stomach, and with the help of the pancreas, the liver, the gallbladder, okay, magtutulong-tulong po yan para ma-digest ang kinain nyo sa stomach. Yun pong pagkain po mag-empty from your stomach in 4 to 5 hours. And it goes to your small intestine, okay, para ma-absorb ang mga nutrients. And then it goes to your large intestine. Okay? Alright. Yung large intestine po, tatlong parte po yan is called the duodenum, jejunum, at ileum. From there, no, bago papasok po sa large intestine, doon po makikita yung appendix. Ito po yung appendix. Yes. Anyway, from the small intestine, it goes to your ascending colon. Yan yung large intestine. And then, part of the large intestine, yung transverse colon. At bumaba po yan, descending colon na po yan. In other words, ang small intestine, tatlong parts po yan. Yung tinatawag na large intestine, meron din ascending, transverse, at descending. At pag naipon na po yung pupo, pupunta na siya sa rectum. At pag ready ka na magpupo, pupunta na siya sa anus. Okay? So ideally, dapat you make pupu every day. But for some, they make pupu, they move their bowels every other day. Okay? Pag 2 days ka, 2 days no movement of your pupu, your bowels, medyo problem po yun. Ideally, once a day. But kung wala within a day, I'm sure 2 days after or another 2 days, then you'll make pupu na. Got that? All right. Again, for you to be able to understand the food going inside your body, it goes to your mouth, works with your tongue and your teeth, works with your salivary glands, goes down to your esophagus, and then goes down to your stomach with the help of the pancreas, with the help of the liver and the gallbladder. Okay? Then, and of the spleen also. Para tulong sa digestion. In 4 to 5 hours, your stomach becomes empty. Nagugutom ka na naman. So where does the food goes then? After the digestion, kailangan absorption naman. It will be absorbed to the small intestine. The small intestine are the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. From here, nutrition is happening already. Okay. Now, in your small intestine, nandiyan na rin po yung mga good bacteria. Kung meron kang kinain na may bad bacteria, mag-aaway-away po sila sa small intestine. Okay? All right. Then from the small intestine, it goes to the large intestine. Okay? Which part? The ascending colon. Then, liliko po yan. Pupunta na siya sa transverse colon of the large intestine. Then it goes down to the descending colon. Okay? It goes onto the descending colon of the large intestine. And then it goes to the cecum. Hindi, cecum. Ang cecum pala dito sa, sorry, nabasa ko doon eh. Cecum is malapit po yan sa entrada ng large intestine. So again, from the descending colon, pupunta na siya sa sigmoid colon, and then goes to the rectum, and then goes to the anal canal. Time for pupo na. Nasaan, Tita Doc, ang appendix? Okay. Yung appendix po, okay? Yung appendix po ay malapit sa cecum. Appendix po muna yun nasa may dulo ng cecum. Okay? Yes. We'll make that another topic, yung appendix. Kasi para malaman po ninyo ang classic symptoms of appendicitis, very important. Right? Now, okay. So, our body has bacteria? Of course, meron po. Okay. And these are the good bacteria. Okay? It has about 100 trillion microorganisms and they have the highest density and diversity within the gastrointestinal tract, which makes up our gut microbiome. Okay? The gut microbiome is vital, importante po yan, for the survival and has been linked to digestion, brain and heart health, weight control, and reduced blood sugar. So what is the microbiome? Importante po yan. Koleksyon po yan ng mga mikrobyo. Microbiota tawag doon. Okay? So don't ever think that you are so clean, kuya, ate. You are not. Alright? So meron tayong microbiome. Meron tayong koleksyon ng mga microbes sa loob ng ating katawan. Yan ay mga bacteria, virus, eukaryotes. Ito yung tinatawag na normal na flora. Normal po yan na nag-e-exist sa loob ng ating katawan. Okay? Naintindihan na. So vast numbers on body sites exposed to environment. Kaya 10 trillion human cells, meron din tayong 90 trillion microbial cells or microbial cells. Nakuha na. So 1 gram feces is more than 10 to the 9th bacteria. So yung ating pupo po ay syempre maraming bacteria po yan. Okay. Nakuha na. So there are what we call good and bad bacterial flora. My point is, kung kulang ka sa good bacteria, pag kulang, that is another cause of pag-utot-utot ng sobra. Yan din ang isang cause na sobrang baho ng utot mo, kuya, ate. I'll give you some names of good and bad bacteria. May mga pangalan po yan. Good bacteria are bifidobacteria, Escherichia coli, and lactobacilli. Oh, para alam nyo, Dok, alam ko yung lactobacillus sa Dok, Yakult yung Dok. Di ba? Sino umiinom sa inyo ng Yakult? Sino? Ako, I drink that. I drink Yakult kasi I need good bacteria. Yes, it's very beneficial because produces vitamins and nutrients. It can even boost my immunity and protect against carcinogen. So it's okay to drink Yakult every day. Kung para naman feeling mo parang nagtatai ka, nag-Yakult ka, you don't have to drink Yakult every day. Pwede every other day or every 2 days. Okay, so you also need that. Bad bacteria, ang mga pangalan ay Campylobacter, Enterococcus faecalis, and Clostridium difficile. Okay? Yes, alam nyo ha. Okay. Okay, so ito medyo scientific na to. Bibilisan ko lang yung slide natin para hindi kayo antukin. I just want you to know that meron pong tinatawag na yung brain natin at yung gastrointestinal system natin ay working together. Yes. Okay? So yung ating gastrointestinal system is a very important component po ng multi-directional communication network known as the gut-brain axis. So nag-communicate po ang ating gastrointestinal system sa ating brain. Meron nga nagsasabi na ibang scientist na ang ating gastrointestinal system is our second brain. Okay? So, gut-brain axis po ang tawag dyan. It connects our gastrointestinal system, our nervous system, and our immune system. Okay? It works together. So, very important po ang microbiome. Alright. Okay, yun lang. Para hindi po kayo masyadong ma-stress sa sinasabi ko. Utot lang naman ang topic, di ba? Yeah. Anyway, pag altered po, okay, pag may problema po doon sa communication between the brain and the gastrointestinal system, pag na-alter po yan, magkakaroon ng problema. Magkakaroon ng food hypersensitivity, magkakaroon ng visceral hypersensitivity, magkakaroon ng altered microbiome, magkakagulo yung mga bacteria at virus sa loob ng katawan mo na normal na nakatira doon. Okay? Mag-alter kasi nagkaroon ng altered brain-gut interaction. So what happens pa? Magkakaroon ng psychosocial factors, magkakaroon ng abnormal na gastrointestinal motility, ayan na, nagtatambol-tambol na yung tiyan mo, ang dami ng hangin at nag-uutot-utot ka na, kuya, ate. At nagkakaroon ng increased mucosal permeability, pwede kang nagdadiarrhea na niyan, alright? And then you can have altered mucosal immune function. You can actually get sick pag may problema po ang inyong brain and gut interaction. Nakuha na. So very important po ang communication between your brain and your gastrointestinal system. Huwag niyo sasabihin sa akin na, wala naman pong pakialam yung utak sa stomach ko, doktora. Hindi po. These are the new studies now that your brain and your gastrointestinal system works with each other. All right? How? Okay. The gut bacteria affects the brain and the body when it comes to weight loss, productivity, and happiness. See? That's my point. So wag po kayo parang sinasabi ninyo sa akin na, Doc, wala namang kinalaman ang aking stomach sa aking brain. Hindi po. Meron po. Ang tawag dyan ng gut-brain axis. Ang tawag dyan ay ano? Gut-brain axis. Okay? Ayan. Microbiota, gut-brain axis. Okay. Decomposition, ang composition daw po ng bacteria na nasa ating gastrointestinal system is now believed to have a key role in mental health. Imagine that. Tapos sasabihin niyo sa akin, wala namang kinalaman ng brain ko sa aking tummy. Konting aral, ate, kuya, hello. Konting aral po tayo, ha? Sabay po tayong nag-aaral. Okay. Kala ninyo, utot-utot lang ang ating topic. Naku, malalim po ang topic na yan, utot na yan. Opo. So, ganito. Isa kang healthy person. Healthy ang status mo kung normal ang inyong gut microbiota. Normal ang dami ng inyong bacteria at viruses sa iyong loob ng katawan. Ito yung tinatawag na normal na flora. Okay? Dahil kung normal yan, normal din ang iyong digestive function. Hindi ba sa araw-araw lang, hindi ba kumakain ka, tapos yun, kain ka 3 times a day or 5 times a day, I don't know. Okay, tapos minsan in between the day, magpupo ka, right? Okay, so the next day, ganun ulit, tama? So normal ang digestive function mo, ate, kuya. And because of that, ang mood mo, okay. Why? Kasi hindi ba kung nagtatae ka, ang mood mo ba okay? Siyempre hindi. Tapos kunyari hindi ka napupupo, sobrang tigas ng pupo mo, constipated ka na, 2 days, 3 days na, do you think your mood will be okay? Of course, it's not okay. Right? Magiging abnormal ang behavior mo. And even your normal immune responses magiging abnormal. Alright? Okay, and then you will be now stressed. Ang status mo ngayon now ay stressed. Okay? Yun lang yung opposite ng healthy. Stress ka na. Alright. Sige. Ulitin ko ulit. So, anong function ng utak mo sa iyong gut, sa iyong gastrointestinal system? They work with each other. Remember that. Meron pong influence yan. Alright? Okay? If they are working with each other, dapat maganda ang mobility, secretion, supply of nutrients, tapos balance po ang inyong gut microbiome. Okay? Tapos ang influence naman po ng intestine mo sa brain mo, ay nako, it will produce the right amount of brain chemicals. Pati yung stress and anxiety and depression ay, ayan, makokontrol, balansyado. Okay? And then you're happy and the behavior is good. And then immune system is A-okay. Right? So, ibig sabihin, Pagbalanse po ang ating microbiome, it will provide mental health. Sino ba naman ang nagtatae tapos yung brain mo masaya? Siyempre hindi, 'di ba? That's what I mean. What if ikaw hindi matae because you are constipated for 2 to 3 days, hindi ka matae-tae, right? What do you think about what happened to your mental health? Are you happy? Of course you're not happy. Yes, because there's a problem. If there's a problem with your microbiome, there's also a problem with your mental health. Yun ang effect. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng microbiome gut-brain axis. Gut-brain axis. Ayan, gut-brain axis. Okay? All right, enough of that. You have so much learnings already about it. Let's fast forward tayo, ha? Healthy mind, healthy mental health, good kung okay ang iyong gastrointestinal system. Okay? Is your gut unhappy and inflamed? If it is, nako, problema. Right? Pati ang mental health mo, hindi maganda. Okay, all right. Pag-usapan natin sandali about yung leaky gut. Nagli-leak yung gastrointestinal system mo. May ganun ba? Ano yan, tubo, tita Doc? Pwede eh. Hindi ba? Di ba yung ating small intestine and large intestine parang mahabang tubo, mahabang host, maraming host. Di ba nagdidilig ka ng mga halaman, di ba host yun? Yes? So, what if kung may butas yun? Leaky gut. Yeah. So, if you talk about leaky gut, okay, yan yung tinatawag na problema sa small intestine. So, tapos na tayo sa stomach, di ba? Tapos pupunta sa small intestine. Pag meron leaky, okay? May leak po ang small intestine mo. Ang tawag doon ay leaky gut. Okay. Merong increased intestinal permeability. Leaky gut po yon. Okay. It is a pathological condition that occurs as part of many different diseases and syndromes such as irritable bowel syndrome. Again, pag may leaky gut ka, meron kang irritable bowel syndrome. Meron ka ding chronic na pagkapagod, may autoimmune diseases ka. Okay? So pag yung lining, yung pinaka-lining ng small intestine mo ay nasira, foreign compounds can escape from inside the small intestine into your bloodstream. Kasi parang nabutas. Hindi naman sinasabing butas, pero ang tawag doon ay permeability. Okay? Permeability ng lining ng small intestine. Pag permeable po yan, meron po mag-escape na dapat hindi mag-escape towards your bloodstream. Pag nag-escape po yan sa bloodstream, yung immune system mo po ay magiging hypersensitive. Kaya magti-trigger po yan ng autoimmune reaction. Nakuha na po. Okay. Ayan po yung small intestine mo. Parang tubo. Yan po yung pinakaloob. Yung pinakaloob na yan, parang ano siya eh, parang what do you call that? Parang hairy or parang may maliliit na mga tentacles, you know? Okay? So the gut lining in the small intestine is just one cell layer. Pero malaki po ang job niyan. It can determine which nutrients get absorbed and which toxins or allergens and microbes to keep out. Nakuha na. So from the stomach, ayan, kain-kain, pupunta sa esophagus, lulun, esophagus, tapos pupunta sa stomach, tapos sa stomach, 4 to 5 hours yun. After that, saan pupunta? Sa small intestine. Para ano? Para ma-absorb yung mga nutrisyon ng kinain mo, nadadigest ng stomach. Got that? Okay. Pero pag may problema po yung mga toxins or allergens and mga microbes, ay hindi po siya na-absorb. Okay? Hindi siya na-absorb. Ang na-absorb dyan, yung tama lamang na nutrisyon. Okay, ay tawag po dyan ay intestinal villi. Ito po, yung parang mga dali-daliri na yan. Ayan po yan, o yan. Intestinal villi po ang tawag dyan. Got that? Yes. Ayan siya. Ito po yung part ng small intestine. Okay, follow my cursor. Ito yung part ng small intestine. Ito po yung normal. Okay? Ito po yung mga blood flow, okay? Kasi pag naka-absorb na po ang small intestine, tutuloy-tuloy na po yan sa ating blood circulation. Siyempre, saan po pupunta yung nutrisyon? Tataihin mo ba kaagad yun? Of course not. It will be absorbed in your body system through your circulation. Right? Come on. Yes. Okay, ito naman tinatawag na meron space. Nagkaroon ng space yung microvilli. Okay? Nagkaroon ka na ng mga leak. Pag nag-leak yan, okay? Pag nag-leak yan, yung mga pathogens, yung mga hindi dapat ma-absorb, na-absorb tuloy. Kasi nga, nag-iba na ang permeability ng small intestine. Na-absorb tuloy siya sa iyong blood circulation. At pag na-absorb yan sa blood circulation, hala, ayan, magkakasakit ka na, kuya, ate. Yeah, you'll have immune system problem. Got that? So, ayan, leaky and inflamed. And you can actually feel that. Aray, aray, ayun, nafi-feel niyo po yan kasi may inflammation ng small intestine. Your gastrointestinal system ay nagkakaroon ng inflammation. Okay. Alright. Okay, so para hindi na kayo masyadong ma-stress, pa-fast forward ko na ha. Basta sinasabi ko lamang pag merong increased permeability sa small intestine, yung mga hindi dapat na-absorb ng katawan, na-absorb tuloy. Kaya ikaw ay nag-uumpisang magkasakit. You will now have a poor immune system. Yes. So paano ko malalaman, Tita Doc, kung meron akong leaky gut? Ito, number one, meron kang irritable bowel syndrome. Parang tambol-tambol yung tummy mo. Hindi mo malaman kung you are having diarrhea or constipation. That's irritable bowel syndrome and it's so painful. Number two, you are tired all the time. If you have leaky gut, okay, pagod ka palagi. You have food allergies. You have food intolerances. What else? You are depressed. Lagi kang walang gana, nabubwisit ka, lagi kang depressed, napaka-abnormal na ng karakter mo, right? Okay. And then, you have an autoimmune disease. Okay. Alright, so you will have irritable bowel syndrome, pwede kang magkaroon ng pagtatae or constipation or actually both. Okay? Alright. And because you have irritable bowel syndrome, you have lack of good bacteria. So take lots of good bacteria ha para mabawasan yung bad bacteria. All right? Okay. Important are probiotics. Very important. Doc, pag meron bang leaky gut, can it affect the whole body? Yes. It can affect your mouth, your joints, your brain, of course, yung mga balat, magkakaroon ng acne, your thyroid, and of course, your colon. You'll have constipation, diarrhea, and irritable bowel syndrome. Okay? Akala ninyo, ang topic natin, utot-ututot lang ha. Pinanggagalingan ng utot ang in-explain ni Tita Doc. Okay. So, is it important to take probiotics? Yes, very important to take probiotics. Kung kayo ay nag-iinom ng mga Yakult, pwede po yan. Pwede po yan ha. Okay na. So, ayan yung irritable bowel syndrome. Yung palang leaky gut, nangyayari sa small intestine. Yung irritable bowel syndrome sa large intestine. Okay? So wherever it is, talagang nagpo-produce talaga ng utot-utot. Yes, nakuha na. Irritable bowel syndrome. Ayan, naintindihan? So i-end ko muna yung show para tignan natin kung meron kayong mga tanong. Sandali lang. Yes, sandali lang po. May tanong sa utot? Sino ba ngayon ang nakakaramdam ng utot-ututot? Let's see. Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Mhm. Tingnan nga natin. Alright, so let's read some comments. Let's read some comments. Hmm. Ronald Dennis Reyes. Could other mammals also have appendicitis? Gawin natin topic yan and you will learn more about it. May tanong ka, di ba? Do other mammals have clitoris? Ngayon naman, do other mammals have appendix? Okay. Do other mammals have both small and large intestine? Okay. So let's not go to the mammals na tayo, okay? Yes, hayaan mo. Mag-guess tayo ng veterinarian dito. Right? Okay. I will have a new format next time kasi pinaplano kong gawin yun, Ronald Dennis. Kung ano yun specialization ng aking topic, gagawin kong guest. Would you like that? Kaya lang, magpupuyat siya sa atin, di ba? Kasi 10 o'clock ako. Sana magpuyat yung guest. I don't know. Okay? Alright. So yung mga topic mo, like, is more applicable to a veterinarian, di ba? May mga barkada akong vet. Let's see if they can be my guest. Would you like that, Ronald Dennis? Yeah, kasi ang forte ni Tita Doc ay tao po. Okay. Jennifer Carlos, magandang gabi din po sa iyo. And of course, Wisconsin, kumusta naman dyan ang mga bumaboto-boto kay Trump at kay Biden? Mm-mm. Masama po ba kapag ang isang tao hindi umutot? Yes, masama ang lagay ng tao 'pag hindi po umutot. Dapat po ay umutot. Yes, okay. Dapat umutot po 'yan. Meron mga inooperahan, for example, yun mga naoperahan sa mga, ano ba 'to, yung na-cesarean. Yes, okay. 'Pag na-cesarean sila, tapos, nasa kwarto na, ang tinatanong sa kanila ng doctor nila, "Umutot ka na ba?" Yes, very important po 'yun, yeah. And for those mga naoperahan ng appendectomy, tinatanong 'yon. Any operation sa abdomen at nagalaw-galaw yung mga gastrointestinal system, tinatanong po 'yan after the operation, "Umutot ka na?" Yes, so very important because if you did not utot-utot, baka meron mga obstruction diyan. Hello, problem, intestinal obstruction is dangerous po. Okay, yes. Alright, okay. May nagtanong "Doc, yung coronavirus ba Doc nandoon sa mga hayop, nasa mga kabayo, nasa mga elepante, nasa mga ibon?" Right? Yung coronavirus po matagal na po nag-e-exist yan, hindi po yan bago, oo. Dati po makuwento ko lang, marami akong chihuahua, marami akong aso, and I breed before, but now no more. And if you breed dogs, requirement yung bakuna. So binabakunahan ko sila regularly. Yes. Okay, anti-rabies, lahat yun. Kung ano-anong bakuna yung binibigay ko sa kanila from the time na they are born. May mga sets of bakuna yan. Ang dami kong baby noon. Lahat ng mga baby kong doggies, puppies. Nako, naubos yung pera ng tita doc nyo dyan. Okay? Pero may nagsabi sa akin na yung binibigay mong ah, bakuna, bigyan mo din ng bakuna versus against coronavirus yung mga aso. Naririnig ko na yung coronavirus noon pa. Right? Okay, matagal na po yan. Totoo po yan. Yeah. Alright. Sige. Tuloy natin yung ating PowerPoint, Tuloy po natin. Meron pa siya. Relax lang kayo. Meron pa. Meron pa. Okay? Are you ready? Maaga pa naman eh. So let's go back to our PowerPoint. At ayan. So may nagtanong, Tita Doc, yang irritable bowel syndrome na yan, o ano? Eto na. From current slide. IBS. Okay, you can Google that if you like. Irritable bowel syndrome could be meron ka, kuya, ate. If you have that, pwedeng may kasamang constipation. Or you have irritable bowel syndrome with diarrhea. Or you may have irritable bowel syndrome with halo, constipation and diarrhea. Now, yung pinaka-exact cause of irritable bowel syndrome, actually unknown yan. But this actually happens to people with what? Indigestion or hypersensitivity or maybe psychologically affected lang sila dahil nai-stress, dahil pandemic panic. Okay? So irritable bowel syndrome actually happens. Now, what about flatulence? If you have irritable bowel syndrome, pwedeng maraming hangin ang iyong tummy and you call that flatulence. It is the process of passing gas from digestive system through the rectum. The most common name is farting. Flatulence. Farting. Woot! Woot! Okay. So the 5 causes of utut-ututut are low stomach acid, constipation, abnormal gut microflora, okay, ibig sabihin kulang ka ng good bacteria, okay, or it could be gaseous odor build-up or aerophagia or swallowing of air, especially those who eat at mahilig manguya-nguya ng chewing gum. Okay? If you love chewing gum, there's so much air that you swallow, actually, you fart more than the others. So why do we fart? Why do we fart? Okay. There are foods that actually make you fart more. If you eat lots of beans, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, onions, garlic, sweet potatoes, ayan na po yung kamote, dairy products like milk or lots of cheese, and of course, red meat. These are the foods that make you fart more. Sige, tingnan niyo po ng mabuti. Ha? Hindi ba 'pag kumakain ka ng maraming beans, pansinin niyo na lang, okay? Tomorrow you start eating all of that and you will fart more. And there's nothing wrong if you fart. I'm just trying to tell you that you will fart more if you eat them. Okay? Ang tanong, Tito Doc, ikaw ba umuutot? Of course. And I should. Because I eat broccoli, that's my favorite, and cauliflower. So, umuutot din po ako. Ha? Normal po kasi ako eh. Alright? And I also eat kamote. Kamote is a very healthy food. Alright? And I also love onions and garlic. Okay, so pag hindi po umutot, yan ang problem. You may have irritable bowel syndrome. Alright, now, ayan. What are those pictures showing us? Ay, ang baho! Ay, baho utot. May baho nga utot. Kanino bang utot ang mas mabaho? Sa lalaki ba o sa babae? Ha? Kanino ba talaga? Hmm? What makes the fart sound different? Minsan poot, minsan prut. What happens kung pigilin mo yung utot mo? Let's say nasa elevator ka with the other people. Yes. Lalabas din ulit yan, Ronald. If you are more relaxed, yung utot na naipon, lalabas din po yan. Okay. Is there a supplement that can make your fart, aka utot, ano to, and bowel smell good? Wala. Walang food supplement na gano'n. Okay, Ronald? Okay. For those, the question like, bakit mas malakas? Could be because there's more air, or it depends kung medyo pinigil mo yung puwet mo, mag-open talaga. So, parang mataas, high pitch yung utot. ganyan, 'di ba? Parang inipit mo, pero kung minsan naman bigay na bigay ka, wala ka namang katabi, ikaw lang mag-isa, kaya brrrt, ayan, 'di ba? So, depende po 'yan sa sphincter ng iyong anus. Alright? Yes. So, tungkol sa amoy, what distinguishes your farts? So, flatulence is a production of a mixture of air and gases in the digestive tract that are byproducts of the digestion process. So, depende po yan sa inyong kinain. Okay? Okay, everybody listen. The average person will fart 14 times a day. Joey, okay? The average person will fart 14 times a day. Okay? Kung once a day, kulang po yan, Joey. It has to be average 14 times a day. Okay. Now, what is the composition of utot? Okay. The average flatulence composition are nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, oxygen, at kung ano-ano pa. Okay, pero yan yung pinaka-popular. Nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, and oxygen. If you eat lots of cabbage, okay, ang napoproduce niyan ay methane thiol. Methane thiol. Cabbage smelling from the digestion of red meat. Okay? So from the digestion of red meat, cabbage smelling siya. It's because of the methane thiol. Okay? If it smells so bad, like a rotten egg smell, it's because of the hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide. Pag medyo sweet, sweet smell, it's because of the dimethyl sulfide. So meron po siyang science ha. So how many times a day? 14 times a day. Average person will fart. Okay? Naintindihan na. Naintindihan. Okay. Ano pa ang gusto niyong tanungin kay Tita Doc tungkol sa mga utot-ututot na yan? Alright. Pati babies din ba umuutot? Yes, they do. Alam ko, ang mga aso umuutot din. Correct. They do also. Tama. Parehong yes ang sagot yan. Ronald Dennis Reyes. Parang soprano, alto, tenor at bass pala ang sound ng utot. Correct. Brr. Yun. Okay. So what makes utot baho for some people? Because of, depende sa inyong kinain. Alright? Yes. Patay lang ang hindi umuutot. Correct. So everybody umuutot. Tita Doc, umuutot ka? Of course, because I'm normal. Okay? Yes, you are not alive. Hindi ka nga talaga uutot. Tama. See? Well, I want to tell you that if you have that problem, okay, it could be a problem, right? Irritable bowel syndrome or the leaky gut can be a problem. What's the problem? If you have leaky gut, ibig sabihin, masakit yung tummy mo, nauutot ka, maraming hangin yung tummy mo, you're constipated, you have diarrhea. But that does not happen every day, right? So that might be a condition that will happen to you. Tama? Hindi ko sinasabing ganyan kayo every day. But what happen if 2 to 3 days ganyan ka? Problem yan. Now, you have to check now on your diet. Meron kang mga pagkain na iiwasan. Nakuha? Yes. Kahit na hindi ka muna pumunta sa doktor, okay. Kasi baka hindi ka makapunta sa doktor, COVID. So I'll teach you how. Everybody listen. Kasi this might happen to you now. Ang sakit ng tiyan ko, Dok. Minsan nagtatae, minsan matigas ang pupo ko. May hangin yung tummy ko, utot ako ng utot. Ito yung pwede niyong gawin. Umiwas kayo sa mga pagkain na sasabihin ko, ha? I'll give you a list. If you like, you can write it down. Or you can Google if you like. Okay? So, share ko ngayon, ha? Share ko. Balik ko yung slide natin. Babalik natin. Ayan. Balik natin. Wait lang. Babalik po natin yon. Sige. Importanteng malaman po ninyo kung bakit at paano mako-correct. Okay, ito na siya. So, pipiliin lang po natin yung importante para hindi po kayo masyadong nai-stress. Babanggitin ko po muna itong paano yung malalaman kung meron kayong irritable bowel syndrome. Okay? Paano nyo ba malalaman, Tita Doc? Okay. How will I know if I have irritable bowel syndrome? Number 1, masakit. May cramps ang iyong abdomen. Pangalawa, abrupt changes in bowel habits. Minsan sa umaga, you want to move your bowels and you cannot. In the afternoon, wala rin, you cannot. And you have bowel movements after 2 days. Oh my God. Or could be you have diarrhea. So these are abrupt changes in bowel habits. Number 3, frequent need to urinate. Ibig sabihin you have IBS. Ihi ka ng ihi. Number 4, maasim ang iyong panlasa. Sour taste in the mouth. Number 5, the size, the shape, and the texture of your stool is not normal. If you move your bowels and if you see your pupu, parang sausage type, it's normal, fine. But paano kung, hala Dok, parang maliit man yung pupu ko, Dok. Ayan. Tapos konti lang, Dok, parang tain ng kambing. Ayan. See? That's what I mean. Or Tita Dok, parang siyang tubig lang siya, Tita Dok. Ayun. See? You may have irritable bowel syndrome. Number 6, you have watery diarrhea. 7, you have bloating and swelling of your gastrointestinal system. Next, you have acid reflux. You have heart palpitation. Yan ang sinasabi nila, Dok, parang aatakihin ako sa puso. Masakit yung dito malapit sa puso ko. Ayan, tawag nila dyan ay acid reflux. Maasim ang panlasa ko, Tita Doc. Ayan, yan sinasabi ko na nga pa eh. Nagpapalpita ang puso ko. Because you may have irritable bowel syndrome. And then you will have anxiety and stress problem. And sobra kang pagod. You have fatigue. Okay, now you know that you have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. And of course, ikaw ay nag-uutot-utot. Nakuha na. Okay. Irritable bowel syndrome, indigestion, hypersensitivity, and psychologically, pwede. Ito na yung utot na sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba? Right? Okay, now you know if you have irritable bowel syndrome. What if that happens to you? Di ba, nag-enumerate ako mga 10 pointers. How do I know if I have that, Tita Doc? So that can actually happen to you anytime. It depends. Wala naman akong kinain na pangit, ng bulok, Tita Doc. Pero na-stress ako, naiinis ako, natatakot ako, Tita Doc. That's the reason why you have irritable bowel syndrome. What can you do? Ito yung gagawin. Umiwas kayo sa mga pagkain na sasabihin ko. Okay? If you have irritable bowel syndrome, avoid foods such as, here it is. Such as what? Utot ka ng utot, di ba? Hindi mo na malaman, nangyari sa'yo. Ayan, utot ka ng utot. Hindi mo malaman. Healthy naman yung kinakain ko, utot pa rin ako ng utot because you have irritable bowel syndrome. Sobrang baho. Because you are stressed. See? That's what I mean. Remember, you only have to fart 14 times a day. Not 40 times a day, but 14 times a day. Yeah? Now, I will tell you about a diet. Okay? Ang tawag dyan ay, bago ko sabihin yung mga pagkain kakainin nyo, kung ganyan ang problema, dapat alam nyo muna yung word na FODMAP. 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 Sige, these are bullet points. You can Google that. FODMAP. F is fermentable. O is oligosaccharide. D is saccharide, disaccharide. M is monosaccharide. A is basta map ang tawag dyan nila. P is for polyols. Okay? And polyols yan eh. Monosaccharide and polyols. Okay? So ano naman yung FODMAP? FODMAP na yan, Tita Doc? Okay. Irritable bowel syndrome may be helped by keeping these FODMAPs food to a minimum. Ibig sabihin ay may mga pagkain kayong iiwasan pag yan ay nararamdaman. Mga pagkain na inyong pwedeng kainin o iiwasan if you have irritable bowel syndrome. If you have 40 utots a day, may mga pagkain pong iiwasan. Alright. Ayos ba? Okay, FODMAPs are FODMAP. Fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. These are actually sugar. Iiwas ka sa mga pagkain na rich in sugar. Got that? Yes, ayan. Sabi nila, kakain ako ng maraming mansanas. Hindi, mas lalo kang mag-uutot-utot, kuya. Alright? Kakain ako ng maraming broccoli. Hindi, mas lalo kang mag-utot-utot. Inom ako ng maraming gatas. Hindi, kasi mas lalo kang magtatae. Kakain ako maraming beans. No, mas lalo kang magtatae-tae. Nakuha na, naintindihan na. Kain ako ng cabbage. No, mas lalo kang mag-utot-utot. Ayan, naintindihan. Okay? FODMAP. Okay. FODMAPs in food. It goes to your small bowel. It goes to your large bowel. Okay? Tapos, remember, pag ikaw ay kumain ng kumain, may mga pagkain na nagkukos niyan, iiwasan po ninyo. Nakuha na. Utot ako ng utot, Tita Doc. Ito yung muna yung mga pagkain na hindi mo kakainin, ate, kuya. Ito na, yan na. Picturean nyo na. Screenshot. Okay? If you have that problem now, and you cannot go to the doctor, alright? Nakuha. This is what you can do. First, drink lots of water. You have to hydrate yourself first. These are high FODMAP foods to avoid if you have problems of irritable bowel syndrome or leaky gut. Iwas sa mansanas, sa avocado, sa lychee, sa mangga, sa peras, sa persimmon, sa watermelon, any dried fruit. Iwas sa broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, talong, garlic, okra, peas, spring onion, sweet corn. Iwas sa cottage cheese, evaporated milk, cow's milk, ice cream, margarine, sour cream, sherbet, yogurt. Iwas po muna sa baked beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, lentils, and soybeans. Iwas po muna sa mga wheat, even wheat bread, iwas po muna. Mas lalo kang mag-uutot-utot. Okay? Iwas sa pistachio. At umiwas din sa mga sweeteners like corn soup, honey, molasses, xylitol, sorbitol, and so on and so forth. Naintindihan na po? Okay? If you like a copy of that, pwede nyo ng picturean or you can Google that actually. Yes. Pag-Google lang ng high FODMAP, foods to avoid. Ito po yung sinasabi nila na nagfe-ferment sa loob ng ating gastrointestinal system. At pag nag-ferment po yan at meron kang existing na problema sa iyong tummy, nakaw, mas lalo pong magkakaproblema. Okay po? Yes. See? Pag ginawa niyo po yan, kahit hindi na kayo pumunta ng doktor. Got that? Yes. High FODMAP foods to avoid. So, Tita Doc, hindi ako kakain ng mga yon. Eh, ano kakainin ko? Eto na nga. These are the low FODMAP foods to enjoy. Aha. Tita Doc, yan. Tita Doc, ano kakainin ko? Kasi utot-utot ako, Tita Doc. Nagtatae ako, Tita Doc. Okay, kumain ka ng saging. Kumain ka ng coconut. Kain ka ng kiwi, fruit, grapes, durian, pwede. Okay, strawberries, passion fruit, orange. Sa vegetables naman, pwede kang kumain ng green beans, celery, carrots, bell peppers, bok choy. Okay? Pwede ka din kumain ng zucchini, ginger, lettuce. Sa mga dairy naman, pwede po yung coconut milk and rice milk. Cheese, okay, ang parmesan and mozzarella. Feta cheese, okay din. Okay? And sa yogurt, you can in lactose-free yogurt. Dapat lactose-free ha. Sa grains, of course, you can eat your rice, tapioca, pwede. Aha. Sa sweeteners, well, you can have your sugar, your ordinary sugar. Aspartame, okay. Maple syrup is okay. A protein, of course, you can eat your chicken, your beef, your fish, your pork, your tofu, your eggs. You can do that. You need protein. And sa mga nuts or seeds, you can enjoy eating almonds, chia seeds, macadamia nuts, peanuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, walnuts. Okay? Nakuha na. So yan. Yan ang tip ko sa inyo. If you have problems of leaky gut or irritable bowel syndrome, meron mga pagkain na may enjoy at meron mga pagkain na iiwasan po muna. Pag okay ka na, kuya ate, Tita Doc, I'm okay. Then you go back to those food again. Kain ka na naman ng broccoli, ng mga cabbage, ganyan. Pwede na naman po. Hindi na siya medyo iiwasan. Alright? Yes. Naintindihan na. So, doon sa mga laging bloated ang tummy, this is my last slide na lang kasi masyadong mahaba na. Okay? If you want to avoid feeling bloated, you have to avoid chewing gum, avoid soft drinks, avoid na muna ang broccoli. Pag hindi ka na bloated, pwede na ulit ha. Alright. Frozen meals, you have to avoid that. Avoid dairy milk and avoid beer. For the meantime that you are bloated. But if you are not already, then it's okay. Pero yung mga chewing gum na yan, medyo iiwas-iwas po talagang mauutot-utot ka talaga dyan. So what will you eat more? Saging, peppermint, papaya, ginger, watermelon, and cucumber. Alright? Very important. Okay. Ay, alam nyo na yan, i-end ko na siya. Ayos ba? So that's my tip. Ganun lang. Kasi mahirap magpa-doktor, 'di ba? Mahirap talaga. So very important that you know how to handle yourself. These are my tips. But if you have diarrhea for, wow, my God, 10 times a day for 2 to 3 days, ay iba na po yun. Baka kailangan ka na ma-dextrose, kuya. Okay? You have, you know, electrolyte loss. If you have pupu and pupu diarrhea, watery diarrhea, nako, matubig-tubig na pupu mo. Nako, you have lots of electrolyte loss already. Naku, delikado po yun. Okay? Yeah. I'm just talking about flatulence, utut-utut, tapos medyo matambol-tambol ang tummy through the diet, pwede makorek. Got it? Dangerous lang pag nagda-diarrhea ka ng 10 times a day for 2, 3 days na, problem po yan. Naintindihan? Mhm. Okay. Let's see, may tanong ba, Ronald Dennis? May tanong-tanong ba? Okay. So let's see. You've learned a lot about utut-ututut? Mhm. You've learned a lot? I'm sure you do. Greet ko lang din si Michelle. Nag-greet ko na si Michelle. Alright. So, enough of that utut-ututut. Oo, marami na kayong alam. Share ko po na sa inyo yung mga nagtatanong sa akin for the past few days dahil wala ako nung Tuesday, yung aking mga lubricants. Would you like to know about lubricants? I'm going to shift now to the products that I love to share to all of you. Would you like that? All right. Now, tatanggalin ko muna ang aking background. Let's go to the background. Let's forget about our backgrounds first. Tapos na tayo sa farting. So, no background. No background. Yes. So, ayan na. Nasa home tayo. Home along the realist. Okay, very important is, so let's move that like that. So, I'll see you more. Ayan. Very important. Yan. Yes. Kumusta naman? May nagtanong, Tita Doc, ano? May nagtanong, ano nga? Yeah. May nagtanong about your lubricants. May lubricants. Okay, let's do this fast. May nagtanong sa akin, Doc, ano yung lubricant para sa babae? Outer dryness. So I have my, let's see, para makita niyo mabuti ha. My strawberry lubricant. This is for men and women. Got that? For men and women po ito, strawberry lubricant. Strawberry lubricant. Okay. And I also have caramel. Okay. I have the caramel lubricant. Caramel lubricant. And I have the peppermint lubricant. Ayan. So you'll see. You'll see that. Can you see that? Okay. So I have the strawberry, peppermint, and of course the caramel. Yeah. So that's what Tita Doc is endorsing for those women who have outer dryness. Mabilis na maubos. Actually, wala na. Pero may darating akong stocks by end of November or first week of December. Antabayanan ninyo. And if you like to order from Tita Doc, you have to text Tita Doc. You have to private message me so I can reserve for you. It's a good gift for your partners. Pwede po to sa boy or sa girl. Is it safe? It is safe. It's my edible lubricant. Well, it's a sensitive word that I use, edible. Well, for those couples who know what I mean, it's edible. Okay, it's peppermint, strawberry, and caramel. Alrighty? Okay, so ayan. For outer dryness po yan. Hindi po yan made in the Philippines, hindi rin yan made from China. Okay? Hindi po ako kumukuha ng mga product na kung saan-saang kanto lang po ginawa. Hindi po ganun yun. Alright, now. So I'm waiting for that. Imported po yan. And another one is for inner dryness, for women who have problems sa loob ng kanilang vaginal canal because it's dry, then I endorse my vaginal capsules. The vaginal capsules are very important because it will make the woman lubricated inside. So no more pain, no more pain inside, no more painful intercourse. Hindi na siya magkakaroon ng sugat or inflammation or infection. Okay? So this is how it looks like. It's called the ayan siya, ayan. Nakikita ba? Yan, yan ang itsura niya. Ang itsura niya ay parang vitamin E, but it's not vitamin E. It's not. This is specifically made for women or whatever. Basta pinapasok siya sa isang lugar na tuyo. Okay? And then it can help women with vaginal dryness inside their vagina. Is it safe? It is safe. Marami ako in order niyan, parating na rin yung iba. Okay, so as of now, I have those stocks pa. Kasi maramihan yan eh. And yung iba, they order from me one capsule lang. You cannot order one capsule kasi baka mahal pa yung shipping fee. You order at the least amount is tatlong capsule. Lalagay ko siya sa ganitong lalagyan. Hard plastic. Para pag dinala sa inyo, hindi siya malapirot-lapirot. Okay? Nasa hard plastic siya. And actually, mas cheaper siya if you get 6. Okay, if you get 6, I put it inside a hard plastic container too. Okay? Ayan. Alagay ko dito. Alright, so. May tatluhan, may animan. Okay, is it safe? It is safe. If you want to know more about it, you have to talk to me privately. Okay? Baka ayaw nyo lang mag-text sa akin. Siyempre, this is a sensitive product. So, I understand. Okay, you can text me 0917 536 3853. 0917 536 3853. If you want to order those sensitive products, ha? Then meron pa ako isa for clitoral stimulation. It's called Pleasure. Pleasure. Pleasure Intimacy Gel is for those women who don't reach their orgasm kaagad. So you put a little pea size on the clitoral area, massage gently and lovingly, and initial reaction is a cool tingling sensation which will make your clitoris erect and sensitive, and then you will reach your true orgasm. Hopefully. Kasi wag magmamadali. Okay. It could be a part of foreplay. Alright? Pleasure. Intimacy gel. So yun ang pambabae. Tatlong klase. Ha? Tatlong klase. Now for men, I advise if you have diabetes, if you have hypertension, if you're already aging, then you might have erectile dysfunction, right? So I have a coffee for you guys. If you drink that coffee 30 minutes before, kung walang problema sa sugar, walang problema sa mga gamot na iniinom, your penis will become erect just by drinking that coffee 30 minutes before. All right? Now, meron din akong capsules for that. Yeah, big fight capsules, malaking laban. And if you drink that 30 minutes before, then you will have a good erection. Only if your sugar is controlled, only if you're not diabetic, only if your blood pressure is not up. So dapat lahat controlled. Before you drink any of these enhancers, kuya, remember, may danger din yan. Kahit na yung mga herbal na enhancers, ingat din kayo. Did you know that I also talk about herbal enhancers tulad nung Virtud by F2N Marketing, yung ano yung isa? Robust Extreme. I also talk about that with Rafi Tulfo. Ang Virtud will be endorsed already by Gardo versosa. Di ba? Anyway, ako naman ay direct to the point kaagad. And for those who like a prescription, for those who don't like herbal enhancers, they like yung mga may chemical, okay, like sildenafil, itong Cohagra. Cohagra. Cohagra is also sildenafil citrate. Viagra, Tita Doc, yeah. Okay. Product name, Viagra. May kalaban, Cohagra. So I have this also. Ang difference niya yung price. Price talaga. Doon naglalaban-laban sa price. This is cheaper. You can buy this from Mercury, but you cannot buy it without prescription. But if you want to avail this from your Tita Doc, just text me, okay? Or message po ako if you like. But if you buy products from me, laging may libre. Marami akong freebies binibigay if you buy products from Tita Doc. Okay? Yes. And ano pang para sa lalaki at babae? Yun na, actually yun. Sa babae. And ito pa. All natural germicidal spray. This is actually also good. This is by Lucida. Ang nakalagay, all natural germicidal spray. Germicidal spray. So, anti-kate, microbial, yeah, deodorizer, and moisturizer. Sa pa dito ko, saan may Makate, singit mo Makate, ate, kuya, pwede to, psh, psh, ganun mo lang siya. Spray lang siya sa area may Makate. Or, yung mga mahilig mag-spray sa kamay na alcohol, di ba nakakatuyo yung alcohol? You can actually, after the alcohol, you spray with this one para mag-moisturize naman yung natutuyo mo ng mga kamay, di ba? All right, now, I'm going to talk a little about the vitamins kasi may mga nagtatanong sa akin, Tita Doc, ano yung mga vitamins na yan? Okay, what vitamins do I take? Okay, I like the Theobroma powdered cocoa food drink. I like this one. Yan. I like that. I like it because I lectured about it too. Pag na-lecture ko siya, naaral ko kung anong meron laman yan. Pag naaral ko na-try ko, and I like it, even the taste I like, papatulan ko. So I can share it to you now. Okay? May mga nag-order na rin sa akin nito, actually. Order it from me, better, because I'll give you something. May mga regalo, kasi pa nag-order sa akin, sure yan, may gift, may freebies. You like order Theobroma, you gotta text Tita Doc. Ano pa ibang vitamins mo, Tita Doc? Of course, I love my grapeseed extract. Grapeseed extract. Grapeseed po yan. Powerful po ang antioxidants ito. If I have my Theobroma, do you still take this one? Of course, hindi sabay. Kasi I have to take my Theobroma without laman ang tummy. Pag bagong gising. Yes, 50 ml. Kasi powder yan, ilalagyan mo ng 250 ml. So, 50 ml a day. Kaya yung isang bote na yan, good for 5 days. Okay? And then I will drink this on another time. Pwedeng after lunch or after my merienda sa hapon o sa gabi. Grapeseed. I like this. I only endorse product that na-lecture ko na. Naaral ko siya. Okay? Vitamin C, Tita Doc, meron? Meron. Okay? May vitamin C, ang gusto ko sa vitamin C ng Lucida, kasi meron, copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. Important ba yung copper and zinc? Of course. I'm telling you. Yes. Mura pa. Okay? Vitamin C, copper and zinc. Would you like to order? You have to text Tita Doc. Okay? Text me. Mabilis na maubos. Ang daming bumibili na nito sa Jensen. Nako. Nagtataranta na yung gumagawa niyan kasi ang daming order. Bagong labas lang yan. You cannot find any vitamin C with copper. Merong vitamin C with zinc, pero merong vitamin C with copper, yan yun. Wala na iba. Okay? With theobroma, this is actually maraming laman to eh. Meron tong amino acid, may vitamin, may minerals, meron macrominerals, may microminerals, may water-soluble vitamins, meron fat-soluble vitamins. That's why I like. Pero I drink it on another time. Okay? Hindi mo siya kailangan isabay-sabay dun sa ibang mga food supplement. Got that? Wala ba overdosage, Tita Doc? And no, it's like this. You drink your food supplements not all together. Pwedeng spacing. Pwedeng umaga yung isa, tanghali yung isa sa gabi. Alright? These are antioxidants. Remember, we produce free radicals every minute of the day. Mismo. Next time, I'm going to talk about what are free radicals. Kasi minsan, sobrang gamit na yung words na yan. Free radicals. I will talk about it next time. Remember, you have free radicals from the time you were born. Baka ikaw lang meron yan, Tita Doc. Hello. You produce free radicals as part of your chemistry na katawan mo. Okay? Part of the physiological process. We produce that every day. It is produced by your mitochondrion. Mitochondrion is part ng cell mo. Remember, we are made up of cells. Sus! Got that? You have to take care of yourself. Dapat alam nyo yung science. Nakuha na? So ano pa yung pinagdadadakdak ko dito? Oo. Ayan. Tita Doc, ano daw yung shampoo? Ito yung shampoo ng Tita Doc nyo. Oh, yung Vaniderm Virgin Coconut Oil Hair Shampoo. Vaniderm VCO. You use that? Yeah, I use that's what I use. Ito lang. Hindi na ako nag-conditioner. I don't need it. Gusto ko kasi esponghado yung buko. Ayoko na naka-flat. Payat na nga ako, ipa-flat mo pa yung hair ko. And then mukha na akong ewan, di ba? So, I use this one. Virgin Coconut Oil VCO Hair Shampoo. You like? You gotta text Tita Doc. Ano pa, Tita Doc, sa mukha? Okay. Tita Doc, sa mukha. Okay. Glutathione soap with rose hips is also good. Okay, this is soap. And of course, the germicidal skin lightening soap is also good. So, itong mga sabon-sabon na to, no? Sabihin niyo, Tita Doc, dami-dami naman sabon dyan sa Shumart, ganyan, yan sa Mercury. Madami nga. Mas gusto ko yung inaaral ko. Di ba? Actually, meron nga Theobroma soap pa. Lahat yan sinusubukan ko. I have that. I have Theobroma soap. Meron pa nga Theobroma toothpaste. Kung meron Theobroma na superfood drink, merong toothpaste, may sabon, may mga kape, may juice. Dami. Lahat pa nilalaklak mo. Yeah, I try them all. Yeah, especially if I know what Theobroma can do, I do. And the same thing with the grape seed extract. What can grape seed do? What can it do sa katawan ko? Maganda. Kaya gusto ko din siya. Grape seed oil extract. Yung iba nga, yung yung capsule nito, binubutas. Tapos, yun na ina-apply sa face na ganyan, no? Why not? Coconut. Vitamin C is very important. Basic na antioxidant po ang vitamin C, ha? Dapat isinamahan pa ng minerals, zinc and copper, the better. Synergistic sila, they work with each other. Okay, yan ang gusto ko eh, mga nagsama-sama sila. Totoo po yan. What else do I have? And of course, syempre, the wine. I have the wine. I have this. Lahat ng pinapakita ko sa inyo, meron ako. If you're interested, you can order from your Tita Doc. Okay? Now, Malibog wine. Ayan. Bakit ganyan ang pangalan, Tita Doc? Bakit? Nababasusan na naman kayo, ha? No. Malibog means mangga, lilipote, bugbugnay. Alright? So, kung meron malibog wine na malaki, meron din malibog wine na maliit. Pwede mo irigalo sa Pasko. Okay? Malibog wine na big at meron din malibog wine na small. Put a red ribbon and then give it as a Christmas gift. Why not, right? So would you like this one as a gift? You can. Malibog wine. And then, meron din Malibu Gold. Malibu Gold is mangustin. Lipote, and Bugnay. Where is it? Here it is. There you are. Do I have this? Yes. Malibu Gold. Mangustin, Lipote, Bugnay. Malibu Gold. If you like this one, you get it. Thanks, Tita Doc. Mura lang lahat ito. Lahat ng pinakita ko sa inyo, mga product endorsements ni Tita Doc. Lahat po yan mura. Okay? And of course, last would be, it's 12 o'clock. Okay. Last would be yung aking partnership with my coach is every Wednesday. Okay? Kalusugang Pinoy. So I have another live with coach, pero mas maaga. 8 to 9. Kasi ngayon, 10 to 12. Right? Minsan nag-extend pa. Pero yung Kalusugang Pinoy is every Wednesday. Got that? So, Wednesday with coach, maganda yan. Kasi meron tinatawag na enrollment if you want to learn business. Very important yung business po na yan eh. Very, very important po. Bakit siya important? Kasi, bakit important? Para matuto. Oo, matuto kayo ng pagnegosyo. Hindi lang basta di ko negosyo lang. Dapat you have to do branding, you have to do the sales, the marketing, etc., customer loyalty. Dapat yun alam po ninyo. Hindi yung basta lang suntok sa batya, basta lang nag-aaral. Okay? There's a website for that. Okay? Ito yung website. If you have a ball pen and paper, can you write it? Ito yung website. Write it. www.coachjonathan.net/entrep masterclass. www.coachjonathan.net/entrep masterclass. Pagbukas pa ng website, they will ask for your full name, your email, your cell phone number, and please enter the affiliate code na 1004. 1004. Bakit? Para mura ang enrollment fee. Mura means 499 pesos lang. Kasi 2,499 yan. If you enter the code 1004, tatanggalin yung 2,499 lang. So what do you get if you enroll? You have 4 video courses, 4 pang pag-aaral with Coach Jonathan. May assessment. And if you pass that, you will be certified to have attended or accomplished or finish the entrepreneurial masterclass. Para ka nag-MBA, pero online lang. Meron pang assessment, may mga exam. Madali lang yung exam kung magti-take down ka ng notes. Okay? Very challenging. The very important is to be a digital brand. Iba na po ngayon eh. It's a new normal, new process, new mindset, new platform, new profit, right? Okay, so very important. So wala pong pinipili dito kahit na ikaw ay walang negosyo or may maliit na negosyo or big time businessman ka, you should still know a little about the bullet points of how to be a successful entrepreneur. Nakuha niyo ulit? www.coachjonathan.net/entrep masterclass. And don't forget the affiliate code 1004. Ayos ba? Yeah. So, very important po yung makikinig kayo sa isang live namin ni Coach, which is every Wednesday. Kasi si Tita Doc, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, 10 o'clock. Pag Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Ba? Okay. Now, bago ako umalis, share ko yung last secret ko My last secret is my stem cells. My stem cells are activated because I use my X39 patch. X39 patch is what I use, my mom and my sister, to activate our stem cells. X39 po ay patch po siya. It's called phototherapy patches. Okay? Phototherapy patches. X39, very important. Ayan. So, every day, for 12 to 16 hours, kinakabit ko po sa cervical 7 area ng neck ko sa may batok. And remove it, rest my body for 8 hours, and then replace again. So, it activated my own stem cells. So, wala po akong iniinom na stem cell tablet. No. I have to activate my own dormant stem cells. So, I do Zoom meetings sa mga gumagamit nito at nagyayaya sila ng mga gustong gumamit. Kailangan Zoom meeting po. Bakit? Para kung may gustong magtanong directly sa akin, nakakausap ako, dapat naka-Zoom room o Zoom meeting. Hindi pwede yung naka-Facebook live ka lang. No. Okay? So you have to know about this. I've been using this already. Mag 2 years na. Pagdating ng January 2020, 2 years na ko nang ginagamit ito. So what can it do? It activated my stem cells. I feel energetic. It improved my collagen, the skin, yes, and so on and so forth. It's for cell renewal, cell rejuvenation, cell repair, because I have my stem cells working. Very important po. Believe it or not, believe it. Skeptic? Come on. Ako po yung unang nag-skeptic. Pag naaral ko po, maniwala po. Hindi po ako mayabang. Sinasabi ko lang, naaral ko po siya kaya sinishare ko sa inyo. Kung hindi ko naaral yan, hindi ko po ibubuyang-yang yan. Nakuha niyo po? As a doctor, why will I risk myself as a doctor na, ano yan, tita doc, parang quacky. O, quacky, ako na naman quacky. Ha? Aral. Aral po ang tawag doon, mag-aral. Not quacky. I'm not. Don't bash me. If you will, I will bash you. Mag-aral, okay? All right. So, pag I need energy, I don't have to drink energy drinks because I have my energy enhancer. This is not from China, it's from US. Okay. Energy enhancer and so on and so forth. Dami po yan. Kung gusto mong mawala ng ganong kumain, mag-SP6. Magka-uminom ng mga tablet na papayat ka. Totoo ba yan? Hindi totoo yan. Makakaubos ka na ng isang truck niyan, hindi ka papayat. Okay, you patch yourself and you patch yourself you with energy enhancer and SP6, you'll be good. All right? And then if you like glutathione, hindi ka puputi dito. This is a master antioxidant, glutathione. Hindi mo yan iinumin, pinapatch po yan. If you see Secretary Bello, dito yan kinakabit. Yes. Meron ka ba yan, Tita Doc? Ayan. Stem cell activation ko nasa likod naman. Yes, di ba? Kaya ka ba, Tita Doc, naka-turtleneck? No. Kahit na naka-plunging line si Tita Doc, ay, magagamit ako ng mga patches. If people will see it, the more I like na nakikita nila. Ano yan, nakadikit sa'yo? Like, did I explain? And after I explain, they like na. Doc, bili kami, Tita Doc. Ayan, di ba? Tanong-tanong ka kasi. Napabili ka tuloy. Then if you have pain, I don't drink anything for pain. Kasi ako, meron akong scoliosis, I have low back pain. I'm a senior citizen already, right? Okay? So, I don't drink yung mga gamot na iniinom kasi mawala ang sakit ng likod, ng paa, ng ulo. No, I don't do that. I just patch myself with ice wave. Ice wave patches. Skeptic? Why are you skeptic? Kasi hindi mo pa naaral. Pag naaral mo yan, hindi ka na skeptic. Okay? 2 words that dapat alam nyo na medyo iiwasan nyo. Using the word busy. If you use the word busy, be sure that you are busy. Hindi mo sasabihin yung tao na, hello, pwede ba makita? Ayoko, busy ako. Matutulog lang pala. Okay? Babalik yan sa'yo, tate, kuya, if you do that. You are not truthful. If you're not truthful, you will not gain friends. Iiwasan ka ng tao. I'm telling you that. Okay? Avoid the word busy. Use it in the right moment na talagang busy ka. Nakikitang busy ka. Hindi sasabihin na, para kang minura pag hindi ayaw kang kausapin. Parang kang minumura 'pag sinabing, "Busy ako, eh." Yeah? And the word skeptic. Yung skeptic na 'yan, may word talaga na ganyan, nagdududa ka. 'Pag nagduda ka, anong dapat mong gawin? Mag-aral ka, right? That's the only way. Tama ba yung sinasabi ni Tita Doc? Ano kaya yun? Oh, 'di ba? Skepticism yun. Eh, di mag-aral ka, ate, kuya. Kasi ganyan ako, eh. Ganyan po ako, skeptic. 'Pag merong in-offer na mga product na 'yan, "Ano 'yan? Hmm, may website ba 'yan? Ano 'yan?" Oh, 'di pagbibigay sa'kin, hindi niya na ako kailangang bigyan ng brochure. Kasi nagre-research ako. I love research. Inaaral ko. Maganda daw yung product na 'yan. Sige nga, hmm, I'll give time. Aaralin ko 'yan sa laptop ko. Hmm, gano'n lang. So, the word skeptic and busy, think of those 2 words. Okay. Alright. So, again, magpapaalam na ako. Okay, it's past 12 already. Right. So, ngayon po ay Linggo na. I'll see you again when? I'll see you Monday, 10 o'clock. Tuesday, 10 o'clock. Wednesday, 8 o'clock. And any other invitations from me, I will just post it on my Facebook or ite-text ko na lang yung mga interesado. Okay. Right. So, if you order this, my products at na naaral na ng lola nyo, ay just text Tita Doc, 0917-536-3853. Or you can private message me, alrighty? Okay, so papaalam na ako, you gotta sleep, and I'll see you again Monday. Okay, bye. Pray before you go to sleep.